Hi everybody, I am making a small video here. I am filming my tablet. I use this example always to talk about the body, our physical body as the lamp, and the genie inside as being our soul, our consciousness. So the body offers us a way to interact with the reality, but we are, for now, making this internal holographic representation inside using our senses. So our eyes, we make this construct with our brain and everything, and it's a very energetic costing and a great achievement to offer this internal picture, holographic representation. For example, your eyes, just to have two eyes, and your brain doing this all this calculation to have the depth, so you can see in 3D and all the stuff. It's a huge job, and not, for example, to have the picture of your hand. When you look at your hand, you move it and you don't see like a delay in the information. Even the brain has to be a quantum computer somehow, a quantum organs to offer you reality with no delay between you deciding to move your hand and then you seeing your hand moving. There is delay, but somehow your brain, being a little bit in the future, can offer you a coherent reality. So it's a huge job for the brain, the body, to offer you this internal holographic reality. And I think a big part of this sophistication make us obliged to go to sleep. So we let the machine of the holographic coherence inside, we let it rest. We have to let it rest. It's a too big job, to be maintained non-stop. So we have to go to sleep to let the coherence mechanism rest. Yes, and when we go to sleep, we still we will dream inside the holographic construct, but all the mechanic of making it coherent is like turned off. It is turned off. So it is left to the whole information, like it can enter, it enters. It doesn't, all this mechanism of making you living a coherent physical reality, they are like into rest. They are rest mode, but we will dream here. Most of the time, nothing is totally black or white, but most of the time we dream here. So in the dreams we will have like this coherence off, so all the windmills inside, they are left to all the winds coming. So all the information are coming and turning those internal windmills of us. So there is the fields of thoughts of the others, the information, even electromagnetic pollution can come to you. The food that is on your stomach, it's information. This information will go and turn the windmills of the internal holographic representation. And depending what information in your food, it may make you feel fear. If there was fear into this meat you eat, you may feel the fear, and you will not necessarily connect this with the information in the meat. This is the duality problem. You will not see where the information is, because it has to come and make a picture, and then you can see it. So mostly we can also dream inside of this holographic representation. I had a dream yesterday where I had a problem in my kitchen, like some problem with some electric and some small fire like this, nothing big. Then I woke up and I said, my kitchen is okay. What is this dream? Is it telling me the future? Not for sure. There was some dreams that say something, but this one nothing. Is it No, I have no problem in the kitchen. I will never have a problem in this kitchen, like today or tomorrow. No. What is it? It's somebody around it, around the neighbor, maybe, or somebody I know far, something I'm close to, I'm connected to a friend, is having a problem in his kitchen. And this problem, I catch it, it turns my windmills and my ego make it like it's its own problem. This is a paradox. This is a paradox of the duality. We are not living a direct connection. We are receiving information, then making them inside this holographic representation or this cavern of Plato. Also we can see it as this. Yes. Yeah, so this is the duality, and this is a paradox, because this has to be, we have to go next level. We have to go next level from this duality. We are not totally, it cannot be black and white. I give you an example. You are using your senses, your eyes, you are walking in the street, you look somebody in the back, and this person will feel that somebody is looking at him in his back, so he will turn and look exactly into you. He felt you looking at him. This was a direct sense. It was direct. It was not holographic. He felt it with no organs, with no internal representation. You and him had direct connection, like one. So this is the real sense. This is the real sense. It is more real than any other. But like this, the being as it is right now is not yet there. It's the next step. It's the next step to have a being which will live in this direct reality. How it will be? It will be this soul inside, and this lamp, this genie inside, and this lamp, this body, have to reach another level of connection. They have to fuse, actually. It's an alchemical happening between the 21 grams of your soul, they say 21 grams, and the 70 kilos of your body, they have to fuse into one matter. It's the happening of a new being, which will have this new capabilities. Santé, just a beer. Okay. Yeah, so this is what will happen. It's slowly happening. Everything has a tendency to make your soul or your genie go out of the lamp. So they will rub this lamp, with pollution, electromagnetic pollution, shitty food, mental pollution with all this information, this happening. They will rub this lamp so your soul goes out. And when the genie is out, usually it's for making the wishes of others, fulfilling the wishes of others. So this is why they keep separation between soul and body, and everything want to do this. The religion, the stress, the traumas when you are kids. Remember what they did to you, mutilated, whatever. Is to really separate the genie from the lamp. It's not inside, it's not connected. Even inside, it's not well connected. So you don't go toward evolution, and you are outside and you serve others. Energy, they will suck your energy. Okay. Yeah, so this is what I wanted to say. So it's an alchemical process. It's a matter of evolution, and it's happening. It's new. There is no coming back to the past and shit. Everything in the past that has been wiped, it has been wiped because it has it didn't achieve stability in this universe. You have to know also that the reality, or what we call the structure, the matrix, whatever, resists the new. Because there is like old structures. They always resist something new, and the new has to enter by being able to enter, but by not everything collapsing. So this is also a characteristic of this reality. Just back very quickly to this, the human body. The human body as we see it, why he has no clothes, like for her. There is no natural weapons, there is no fuel, there is this hand. This human body expresses the mental, the thinking process. This human body expresses the thinking process. This is the real evolution. Revolution expresses the level of consciousness. This human body expresses the mental. The mental want to make stuff external of him. So he needed those tools, hands, to build, think, wind tools. And he make himself, the mental make himself opposite to the nature. So when the sun hit you, the sun burns. It's too hot, it burns my skin. So I feel I oppose myself to the sun. So the skin, or human skin, expresses the mental, the duality with nature. This is why we have this form right now. It's the form of the mental body. Look, they built a tool, complex tool to achieve stuffs. They are not having clothes here like a natural weapon or something like a bear or something. They are having hands, perfect for the mental to build stuff, to do stuff external to it. So the human body expresses the mental. Before you go into bullshit Darwinian evolution or some extraterrestrial moving your genes and stuff, the mental here, the form that this mental needs to do its level of now. Next level is above the mental. What will happen to the body, we don't know, because the humans will not go back to animals. I mean, I hope, for at least for a small part of them, they will not go back to animals. But still they will look for a direct connection with the nature, like the animals have it. The animals, they are not in duality. The humans will go into a direct connection, but not like the animal. It will be direct connection, but with consciousness. So we don't know how this form will manifest and what kind of power it will have. It will not become an animal again with force and everything. Yet it will be very in direct contact with reality, with the matter, maybe new level of matter we will see. Matter will change in the body or all around, because we will see a different spectrum of it. Something is going to happen, and everything is resisting this. Everything resists evolution. It's very natural. All what you see, all this COVID, all this RNA vaccine, all this madness, this happening, it's the reality resisting the next level. This is the most the common sense way to see it. Common sense between brackets. So everything is resisting the next level of the beings. So he will be as simple in its relationship as direct, like an animal, but with consciousness. So he will not be an animal. And this, I think, has very much to do with fusing more and more the soul, the consciousness with this body, and make it light coming out and connected with the real light and real connection with everything. It's a huge paradox, I have to admit. It's a big paradox, but a lot of people are working on it, since some people they had the view that there is something more to do than leave the body, and go into religion paradise and everything, leave the lamp, go into your architect God to serve him up or everything or something else. Just go out, or collapse into a nirvana inside, small nirvana here inside the cavern of Plato till the lamp dies and expect you not to repeat. But evolution doesn't stop, because it's consciousness evolution. It's not Darwinian evolution. It is consciousness evolution that made those. And consciousness had to go across the mental, and it is now the end of the mental. We are looking at slowly the end. 15 minutes near the end. I cannot post more than this. Thank you very much for listening.